that up first, eh? I'll go like this. Go like this. Go like this. Are we talking? I can't even tell. Oh, look, we're live. I got an email saying we're live.
Yeah, just...
Alright, yep. So now we can go dink. Open that one up. And then... transition. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we're in a car park. There we go. Alright. Hey. See if you can... I'll type this one. Rightio. Look at this traffic jam. Must be Anzac Day. Oh, Terry's first love on the channel. It's only a test laugh, Terry.
It's not even 20-second delay, bro.
Oh, all right, we're on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it is a test, but welcome to the Driving Live Australia channel.
I don't know if that's me watching or is it someone else?
Maybe a friend of mine who I just texted.
Okay.
Might be getting on. Old mate here needs to watch where he's going. Come on, buddy. Come on. What's he doing? All right. We're going to be sitting in traffic for a little while.
The only open supermarket in all of...
Connected to an inverter. We couldn't hook everything up to the inverter because the inverter crapped itself too much. We're driving.
Well, we're out of the car. Well, out of our car space, anyway.
All right, so I'm Sarge. I am the creator of Driving Live Australia. After watching a couple of plane spotting channels, I realised this is what we needed to do. Hey, Tez.
Yes.
And that's how I met Terry. Tez was a moderator on another channel, and that's how I met you at the airport.
It was.
And
at the loop, actually.
When you ended up not being a moderator anymore, I was like, well, I reckon you'd be a good moderator on this channel.
Yeah.
So, all right. On the road.
That's like 10-second delay. That's pretty good.
Yep. Yep. All right, so we're in the Volkswagen EOS today. This thing's a bit bouncy. It's got a bit lowered suspension. Oh, check out that. Is that a Trans Am? Is that a Pontiac? That's nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
There's some nice cars out on Australia on Anzac Day.
What do we see as he pulled in? That was pretty cool.
That was a Cadillac.
I thought it was a Cadillac, yeah.
Yeah, some nice cars out today, but I didn't want to bring any of my nice cars out because it's a bit wet. So I left some of them back in the shed. Anyway, so Driving Live Australia, let's talk. This is just a test, but we're testing to make sure that stuff works, and it seems to be kind of working at the moment. And so we are going to drive and film. Tez is gonna... I'm dropping Tez off at his dad's place.
Yep. Out to Toowoomba.
At Toowoomba. So we're gonna cruise. We're gonna see what the connection's like. We're gonna see how people behave on the road. Make sure all the hardware and the software works. So it seems to be working at the moment.
Yeah, no glitch yet.
Not yet. Well, I did have one of the plane spotting channels playing on YouTube earlier, and it was it kind of froze a couple of times and then it was okay, so I'm not sure. But anyway, so Somebody's watching. Nina says, looks great on this end.
Okay.
Thank you, Nina.
Thanks.
Nina's one of the first members of the channel because I think I convinced her to be when I told her what we were trying to set up. So
Yeah, there's 2 watching now, yeah.
well, there we go.
Yeah.
What else? All right, so we're making our way across the
Honeybrook.
well, it's the Horton Highway Bridge or the Ted Smout Bridge. Ted Smout
Yeah.
Bridge, right?
Used to just be known as Honeybrook.
Yep, so for those people who don't know, it connects the Redcliffe Peninsula, fins up, go Dolphins, connects Redcliffe to the mainland.
Well, sort of.
Well, I mean, it's already a mainland.
It's a shortcut
It's a
down
shortcut.
south. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the third bridge. There used to be, back in the day, an old timber bridge that went across, and it's about 3 kilometres long. So
Yeah.
then they built the second bridge, which is off to our right, where you can't see it because it's lower, and then,
Yeah, and this is the 3rd bridge.
Yep.
Yep.
So, and so we're going to cruise through around Brisbane and then up to Toowoomba. So, oh mate, that might be like an hour and a half. How long does it take to get to?
2 hours from here.
2 hours from here. There you go. We'll do a 2-hour test. How's that? So, and we'll see if the drivers are going to behave or misbehave on our test. So that's what we're going to do. So Driving Live Australia is about road rules, driver etiquette and motoring culture. So I'm currently driving and Tezza has the laptop and he's in control of the stream. So we've only got the one camera hooked up today, which is just straight out the front, but we do plan on having multiple cameras. We'll have one out the back. And hopefully the plan is to put a 360, check out the scooter. Who wants to be on a scooter in the rain, barely able to do 80 kilometres an hour in a 90 zone?
Yeah. No.
That looks so fun.
It looks fun, but I reckon it'd be scary as hell.
Yeah, that's not for me. I mean, I've got one of those. I've got a little scooter like that can only just do 80 k's an hour, but
Little moped.
I only ride it around the suburbs. If it's 70, if it's more than 70 zone, I won't ride it.
Yep.
So, and Tez,
Yes.
we're gonna have some moderate. Well, you're the head moderator.
Yep.
What do moderators do on the channel?
We just keep the chat friendly mostly. Answer questions.
What chat?
Greet the live chat.
Some people don't know what a live chat is, mate.
A live chat is
Yeah.
pretty much when you're in a live stream and you're a member of a channel, well, subscribe to a channel.
Yep.
You can talk to people, other people
Talk
in the channel.
or message?
Message,
Right.
which is talk. Yeah.
Well, we're talking.
Yeah.
But yeah, so people, once they subscribe, and I believe they need to have been subscribed for like
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
I think that's correct.
Something like that, yeah. Depends what yeah. You can change that. But
Yeah.
some are 30 seconds, some are up to
I think
5
I think when I set it up, I made it five minutes. So,
Yeah.
so once you've been a subscriber for more than 5 minutes, you can then enter the live chat, and you can actually talk, like message, ask questions, comment, things like that. Yeah.
Yep. Most
So-
certainly can. Those watching, if you want to drop it in, if we do glitch out,
Yeah.
just drop it in and say glitching. You know.
Well, I don't know if we'll know. So.
I'm watching.
Has Nina made a comment yet? Has she
No,
been
not yet.
She's been a subscriber for more than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact. So, and if there's one thing I'm going to have to do whilst we're on this, we need to. First thing is we're going to talk road rules. So,
Yeah.
obeying the road rules is one of the things we need to do. Driver etiquette.
Yes.
That's a big one on the agenda. So that's things that aren't necessarily road rules. Things like, if somebody lets you in, giving them a wave. We'll talk about, other methods, tooting a horn, flashing of lights, things like that. What's legal, what's illegal.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
Yep.
Nina just said we were just going along the dig and deviation.
Yep.
So there is a couple of.
There we go. Oh, mate. Oh, look at this. It's happening already. Was this guy in the jumbucks giving the guy in the FJ the finger or something? Look, he's gonna. I don't know. Let's not go that way.
No.
Poor Ange. Yeah, there's some people cutting off. Anyway, there's some angriness on the road already. We've been how long were you going for? 5 minutes?
Yep.
Wow. All right. So what did Nina say?
She said that there's been a few glitches, but as you come along the Diga deviation, there are black spots. So, and I've noticed that myself. But it's still running. So, literally it picks back up again.
Right, but that's... Yeah, it depends if it's OBS or YouTube.
Yeah. Now,
So
YouTube usually glitches more, a hell of a lot more than OBS. So, and...
Well, that's why we're doing this, so we can find out what's glitching. Now, the big thing is there's an antenna attached to our system.
Yep.
Normally it will be mounted to the outside of the vehicle like a shark fin, magnetised. But this car that we're in, well, two things. One, the car that we're in is actually aluminium, has an aluminium roof or aluminium boot, so the magnet won't actually stick to that.
Yes.
And then the other thing is it's raining, and I didn't really particularly want to have the antenna out while it was wet.
Yeah.
So we've got it sitting just up on the back parcel shelf under the window, so that might restrict the coverage a little bit. That might be the difference between it glitching a little or not.
Yeah.
And what else? Well, the other thing is too, this is the very first stream, even though it's a test. So not our first official stream, our first unofficial stream. We'll only get better at this.
Yeah.
Because right now this is like, I think this is a good idea. I don't think anybody else is really doing it.
I haven't found anything.
We've looked. And I can't find anybody else live streaming whilst driving around, talking about road rules, driver etiquette, and motoring culture. So we're going to talk about motoring culture. In my opinion, there's two types of people that drive on the road. There's motoring enthusiasts, and then there's commuters.
Yeah.
And everyone's got just as much right to be on the road as anybody else. And it's not to say that there's car enthusiasts are better than people that just use their vehicle to get from A to B. There's some people out there that think that car enthusiasts are actually really bad drivers. So, and then there's a lot of commuters out there that are quite good drivers. So, but it is a different way of driving. Being a commuter, you're basically just using your vehicle as a tool to get from point A to point B. Whereas car enthusiasts are the ones that look for reasons to drive their cars.
Yeah.
Or ride their bikes, or drive their four-wheel drives. It's a motoring channel, so we will be able to put our setup into lots of different vehicles. We'll be able to test different vehicles. When we've got enough subscribers, and this is the main thing, is about building subscribers. That's I think one of the biggest things that our channel wants to try and do on YouTube. So once we do that, once we've hit at least, well, we're going for 1,000. Once we've hit a certain amount of subscribers, we can then activate our membership framework. I've looked at putting on like 5 different memberships.
5 levels, yeah.
5 levels of membership. So let's chat about them. So, being a motoring channel, we've decided to try and give them a motoring name. So our base membership is called Unleaded 91. So that's the base level. Unleaded 91. That would be $5 a month. It'll be give you access to a few extra bits and pieces that just being a subscriber
and stuff like that as we make them. Yeah.
Then the next one is Unleaded 95. That'll be $10 a month, and that'll give you a little bit more.
Yeah.
The next one on top of that will be Premium 98. Our third level, you get even more. The next one after that, what was that one? $25 a month. $50 a month is the 4th tier, which is called E85.
That's it, E85.
E85.
Yeah.
And then our $100 a month is is nitrous. Our nitrous membership. What are these thick lines along here for? What do they mean?
The solid ones.
The solid lines, Terry. What do they mean in that instance?
Isn't that a safety cam?
Yeah, there's cameras there.
Yeah.
So why do you think they put bolded lines there for?
So you don't overtake.
So you don't change lanes?
Change lanes.
So you don't change lanes so the cameras can actually monitor traffic. There's plenty of other places where...
Oh, that happens. Yeah, there's a few places that happens, yeah.
Right, so we're trying to work out which microphone is actually being utilised at the moment, and we're pretty sure it's the cameras.
Yeah. It's definitely not the one in my...
Right, so Tez has a headset on with a boom mic, but we're pretty sure that's not working.
Yeah. I'm actually positive that's not working.
Yeah, no, I'm positive it's not working.
OBS right now.
So
it's all through the camera.
Which means we need to make sure that we speak to the camera.
Yeah.
And the windscreen wiper is not the best one. It is a loud one. It is a loud one. Right, so 3 lanes. Here's a good question. Why do most people travel in the middle lane when the road rule on a multi-lane motorway above 90 kilometres an hour is keep left? Do you have that answer, Terry?
We're on a motorway.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're on a motorway.
We're not on a highway, we're on a motorway.
So the rules keep left unless overtaking, yeah? So why do people think that the middle lane is keeping left?
Because you're keeping the third lane clear.
Yeah, but if there's 3 lanes, this is up for discussion.
Yeah.
If there's 3 lanes and the road rule is keep left unless overtaking, isn't the left lane left?
Shouldn't everyone be in the
Well,
left?
not everyone, because some people will be overtaking.
Yeah, but shouldn't.
So if you're the only car on the road,
You're supposed to be in the most left lane if you're the only
Well, that's what
car.
I would have thought.
Yeah.
Now, I know that the road rules don't state you need to. Well, if we got 2 lanes here, so then keep left unless overtaking is definitely...
And what we just do?
Well, we overtook on the left, and in Queensland you're actually allowed to do that.
Yes.
If there's a car travelling in the right-hand lane like that Uber driver is back there, they're still in the right lane, they are not overtaking anyone. So keep left unless overtaking. Well, look, there he goes. He's jumped in the left lane now.
Yes.
Yeah, he has.
I can see, yes. Okay.
Now, we'd have that on our second camera if we had a second camera.
Yeah, we'll be able to do PIP when we get that far.
When we get that far.
Yeah.
Oh, picture in picture, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gold. We'll definitely be doing that. There's lots and lots of different things that we're going to talk about on the channel. Every time we do a stream, there'll be a couple of things that we focus on. We're not going to focus on anything in particular today, just making sure that the hardware and the software is hooked up correctly, working, which it seems to be at the moment. Oh, look
traffic
at the traffic.
Jam. Where are we? Oh, okay.
I know where we are.
I know where we are, yeah.
This will be traffic to the airport, people.
Yeah.
This will be the off-ramp to the airport, which is what we want to take. So we're going to sit here behind this GTI.
But what's holding up the airport road so much is my question.
Well, the fact that there's traffic lights. So if there's a lot of people going...
that's right, yeah.
Flying somewhere or dropping people off, picking people up. There's traffic lights a few hundred metres from the exit, and if there's a lot of traffic, then it's going to back up on this left lane here. This is like Friday afternoon. Oh, look at this turkey. Oh, look at this guy. He thinks, oh no, he's all right. He's on the merge lane.
Oh, wait a minute. I just worked that out. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just doing some tech.
Yeah, we're doing tech stuff.
I'm doing some tech shooting with a mate. I just worked it out.
What have you worked out? Come on, you got to tell me. What have you worked out, Tez? It's only embarrassing if you don't tell us.
It's only embarrassing if I can't actually make it work.
So what's happening?
The screen size.
The screen size?
Yeah, see how that's what we have going live right now.
What do you mean?
So it's only in the top left corner of the screen.
Oh, what?
So what I'm doing is, and I'm pretty sure I just worked it out.
Yeah, please do. This is the stuff we need to get worked out. This is why we're doing this. So is that what viewers are seeing?
We'll see in a second.
Because
5 minutes.
Nina did message through before saying that it looked good from.
Oh yeah. Like the picture is good.
Right,
I'm
the
just
picture's
trying
good.
to make it full screen.
So full screen on everybody else's screen.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Right.
That's what the ding dings are. It's me troubleshooting with someone.
Roger. Is that somebody watching from the other end?
Possibly.
Yes, okay. Look, Nina just sent a message through. It's on my watch, that's why I can see it. Yeah, it is. It's, okay. So it's,
I haven't enlarged it. It's not
you
doing
need
it.
to, okay, so turn off the other one. So you need to see that little eye down there.
This one.
Yeah, but on the bottom one, see the little eye?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got to click on that and that'll get rid of, I know that should get rid of the... So we're going to pull over soon, so, because Terry's struggling to see. Well, we're also about to go through the airport link tunnel because we want to see if the transmission is affected as we drive through the tunnel.
Yeah.
Cool little Fiat up on the truck. Wow, I've actually never seen the traffic out on this exit. I've seen it on other exits, especially on the M1 heading down the coast, or exits on the Bruce Highway.
Yeah, it's
heading
usually
up the
not like
coast.
this.
Not like this.
Particularly on a public holiday.
Exactly.
Like, it's a long weekend, I understand that, but... Yeah, James just jumped in. G'day, Jimmy.
That's cool. Well, I need to credit Jimmy and Maddie. I'll pump up a bit of OPN. So Only Planes Network, I discovered them. Well, I celebrated 5 months with them only last night. So yeah, well, I met Maddie and Tez the first day because Jimmy was back in the UK at the time. But I'm definitely crediting them with helping me with getting this channel up and running, especially with some of the tech stuff. Although we haven't got it fully sorted out yet.
No, not yet.
No, but the Only Planes Network, one, it's an awesome plane spotting channel. Two, their tech is awesome. These boys now with their new cameras and lenses and the way that they transmit, fully autonomous.
No, it's insane.
Yeah,
It's an amazing thing to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
They are absolute geniuses at times.
I noticed it's only my right-hand windscreen wiper blade that is noisy. It is only the right one. The left one's fine.
Still trying to work this out. It's alright, I'll get there.
So you see how you can see the driving, the DLA behind it?
Yeah.
So have you turned it off?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Just a look. I can't see Jack. Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Just like traffic, we'll get there. And there's the air train. The air train gets a lot of mentions on the Only Planes Network.
Sure does.
Okay, so
It's a feature.
everyone, if you notice now, everyone is pulling to the left. I like how drivers do this. Everyone's pulling to the left, so everyone that's wanting to go right can slip down the inside. So yeah, that's how busy the airport is today, team.
That's insane. Look at that.
Yeah, that's airport traffic. Well, we're not going to the airport.
Yeah. No,
We are going to the tunnel.
we're going west.
We're going west. which lane's he in? I'll pick this lane. And look, it's not just from this lane. Look at like this. The whole place is just mental. Look at all the traffic. Traffic from everywhere.
I remember this getting done, like when they were putting in the new flyover. They actually had to rebuild this as well.
Yep.
And like they call it a diamond slot intersection.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'd never heard of it before, and I had to look it up, and they're used quite a lot in America.
And there's
So
like
right-hand
and there's a
driving.
bridge over a bridge over
Yeah, it's
a
a bridge over a bridge. Yeah. But then you've still got your surface traffic still has to be able to get around.
Yeah, of course.
And I'll have to refresh my research, my memory, but it was a guy in America that invented a diamond slot intersection.
Diamond slot.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Because you got multiple. It's like it's 4. No, it's 6. It's 6 different ways.
Terry, you're not. Is this so? This is different to a diverging diamond intersection.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which we've now got a few of them here in Brisbane.
Yeah. There is a few.
All right,
But
we're
that
going
one
to
there
be
was
the tunnel.
Yeah, we are. We're going into
We're going to go into the tunnel.
They call it now M5.
Now, as we go into the tunnel, there's 3 tunnel-specific instructions on the LED boards above. Do you know what they are, Terry? Before we get there, can you answer them?
No, I can't.
You can't. You don't know the instructions.
LEDs.
LED boards above. There's 3 tunnel-specific. No, that's not it. No, there's 3 tunnel-specific instructions. Can't remember what they are. One is turn your lights on.
Oh yeah. Turn your radio
Turn
on.
your radio on is number 2.
And leave your windows up.
No, that is not what it says. Let's have a look at what they say. So I'm turning my lights on. Well, I mean, we should already maybe in this weather have them on anyway.
Yeah.
I've got DRLs, so I know that the front DRL's working. We can jump in the right-hand lane.
Noisy wipers, James is saying.
Yeah, they are
we know,
noisy.
man.
We won't have to use the wipers going through the tunnel, Jimmy.
And he also said it must be DFO
Yep,
busy.
come over. There we go. So I'll just let this guy know there's P-plater in front of us. So I don't know why they're going so slow. Not confident driving in the rain. All right.
Turn on lights.
Yeah. Here's the... Ready? Down here. This one here. What does it say, Terry? Avoid lane change.
Avoid light. Okay. Yeah.
Avoid lane change.
Why does it say that for a tunnel?
Because it's... Okay, so I know, and this might not be the exact reason, as I spy already, somebody ahead of us does not have their lights on.
Ah, yep.
Yep. So how hard is it? There's 3 instructions. Turn your radio on, turn your lights on. My radio's on. It's on quietly, though.
Yeah.
So...
And that's purely...
doesn't interfere with the stream. Well, I mean, I don't know.
The radio on is for announcements from traffic management.
So for people who don't know, if you've got your radio on, the tunnel control can actually break through your radio transmission and warn you if there's anything happening. Normally there'd be yellow flashing lights up where the 80 signs are as well.
Yep.
And right here is the speed camera. We just went through the speed camera just then.
Didn't even see it.
Well,
That's its purpose.
I know where they are, and there's people who know where they are and they know how to tell where they are. And maybe we'll talk about that on another stream.
Yeah.
So we are going to go through we're already in the Airport Link Tunnel.
Yes.
This seems to be, hit the transition button up there. Press transition up here. Up the top button, press that button. How hard was it, mate? One
I
button.
know, right?
All right, team.
Got a bit big.
I don't think they think
Better
Terry's...
picture for you.
Terry hasn't used OBS that much, I don't think.
No. I watched James and Maddie do it, but it is what it is. It's
Right.
called learning.
It is learning. So there you go, full screen. Hopefully everyone out there in the real world's happy now.
Let's see if it happens. What's the delay we got?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, so that's like a preview screen on the left.
Yep.
And then that's actual on the right. I'm pretty sure it says it up the top somewhere.
Yeah, I should know that, but yeah.
What a beautiful sight. Through the tunnel, hardly any traffic. Sitting on 80 kilometres an hour through the tunnel. And so 80 k's an hour is not keep left unless overtaking.
Yeah.
We've got another speed camera right here. Someone's
Yeah.
tooting their horns.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Someone's got their high beams on back there as well.
I sure do. Far out. A little bit piercing.
And I guess more questions for viewers would be: can you hear both of us okay, or is Terry? It should be. The microphone's in the middle of the car.
Yeah.
Actually, the
It
microphone's really close to where the windscreen wiper
Yeah,
is.
that's why James is saying, noisy wipers. Haha. Yeah, they are.
So this looks pretty good. I'm assuming our stream's coming through the tunnel with no glitches.
James saying he's never been able to spot the cameras in the tunnel. Neither
Oh,
have I,
Jimmy,
mate.
Jimmy, we'll talk about it one day. We'll talk about exactly where the tunnels, where the speed cameras are situated in the tunnels. But the thing is, I don't want to encourage people speeding, so
Exactly.
and then slow down where the cameras are and then speed again. Like, that's not what it's all about.
Because everyone does that out on the open road.
No, not everyone.
Well,
Come on,
not everyone.
we can't tar everyone with the same brush.
No, we
right.
can't.
So off to the right would be the Clem Jones Tunnel.
Yes.
That goes under the Story Bridge, but we're going to the ICB. So coming out of... Oh, look, there's sun here.
Wow, it's clear sky a bit. Oh, blue sky.
You've got a weird perception of clear sky, mate.
No.
There's like the smallest patch of blue. There's the Terry laugh. So we'll have a bit more time. So we're going to go inner city bypass, which is underneath the exhibition. So for those that don't know or don't live in Brisbane, Brisbane exhibition happens in the second half of the year, and
That was August.
it happens just above where we're passing through now.
Down under it right now.
And so we're going to make our way across to the right-hand lanes because we're going to take the Legacy Tunnel. Just like James and Maddie talk about the Legacy Runway all the time, we're going to do the Legacy Tunnel.
Legacy Tunnel. Which is the M5 that takes you out west.
There you go. See, Terry's already onto it now. He doesn't even have maps up.
No.
Doesn't even have Flight Radar 24 open.
No, don't have nothing open except YouTube and OBS on my lap.
There you go. And we've got some of our local wildlife sitting up on the light tower up there.
Pigeons.
Are they? They're bin chickens.
They're
mate.
bin chickens, yep.
They're bin chickens. Which every now and then, when Only Planes Network catches the Ibis Hotel in the background, I'm always commenting that it's the Bin Chicken Hotel.
Bin Chicken Hotel, yes.
So
I've caught on to that. I say it, oh look at the Bin Chicken. I stayed in a Bin Chicken Hotel many times.
it's a bit skatey. The weather's just that enough water on the road to make it just slippery, especially on the white paint, like these arrows. Legacy Way Tunnel. So Terry,
Yeah.
speaking of road rules, if it's keep left unless overtaking on multi-lane roads like this, do we need to keep left through this tunnel?
Yes.
Why is that? You said yes very quietly then.
Yes.
Why is that? Because
Right.
remember it said avoid lane changes.
It did.
Look, switch on lights. Yep, lights are
Like
on.
you're only supposed to, like on any melt. We talked about this before, didn't we? Yeah.
Avoid lane changes?
Yeah.
Okay, so keep left unless overtaking takes effect on multi-lane roads from 90 kilometres an hour or over. And in New South Wales, it states over 80 kilometres.
Yeah.
Well, the next speed limit over 80 kilometres an hour is 90. So the rule's actually the same. And as far as I'm aware, it's the same in all the states. And obviously, when we get a whole heap more subscribers and viewers, they'll be able to, from all over the country, they'll be able to chip in and let us know.
Yep.
Kilometre an hour zone is not keep left unless overtaking, which is different to what a lot of people think. A lot of people, they either don't know or they think that 80 kilometres an hour is keep left, but it's not. You're quite entitled to drive in the right-hand lane
At 80.
at 80.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So now the Legacy Tunnel doesn't have any extra off ramps or on ramps. It's just got the 2 lanes in, 2 lanes out.
Yep.
And
It was to avoid Milton. That's what,
oh yeah, I don't
that
mind
was the
avoiding
whole
Milton.
point. Yeah.
Wow, what just happened then?
Don't know.
whole car just slipped sideways. I did not do that.
Depression in the road a bit.
Wow, I don't even know what that was.
Yeah.
Hopefully a wheel doesn't fall off. But we are starting to climb out of the Legacy Tunnel, and we still have full, proper connectivity.
Like, yeah, Jimmy did say there was a little glitch, but that, I think, was happening while we were going through Bowen Hills. So,
Right.
which is common.
Again,
Yeah.
having the antenna on the inside of the car probably doesn't help. So yes, 80 k's an hour is not keep left unless overtaking. That takes effect at 90 kilometres an hour. So drivers are entitled to just drive in the right-hand lane. And that's the thing. I've seen so many road rage incidents where people are tailgating in the right-hand lane saying, keep left. No, that's not the road rules.
No.
Queensland road rules do also state in the TMR, and when we go proper live, when it's not a test, we'll actually bring this up. But the road rule it also states that you can overtake on the left on any multi-lane road in Queensland.
We talked about that the other day. Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
But that's not the case in other states.
No.
New South Wales is definitely, well, you call it undertaking. It gets referred to as undertaking. Sounds a bit morbid.
Yeah.
There you go. There's a camera there. We just passed a camera there. So
what are the lights that flash on the left and the right?
Yeah,
that's something I've always wondered what the heck that is.
that's a good question.
Yeah. Is it counting us or?
I don't know. I think they're attached to those lights. I think they might be emergency lighting. You know how like
Gotcha.
exit lighting in buildings and stuff like that have a little light, little LED on it?
Yep.
Could be something like that. All right, so climbing out of the Legacy Tunnel, it's still 80k zone here, which means I could be in any lane that I want.
Yep.
However, it will go to 90 kilometres an hour just after the toll. So then you don't want to be in the right-hand lane unless you're overtaking.
Yep.
So the way that I see it is we're going to have 3 lanes up here. The right-hand lane is the overtaking lane. If you're not overtaking, you should not be in that lane. There is absolutely no reason to be in that lane if you are not overtaking. But keep left to the road rules. Keep left is you can drive in any other lane left of the overtaking lane.
Yep.
Now, that doesn't necessarily make traffic flow the best, but that's the road rules. So road rules are you can be in any lane on the left of the overtaking lane, but unless you're overtaking, you should not be in the right-hand lane. Toowoomba, 119 kilometres away.
Considering only like 15 minutes ago it was saying 155.
So
that's the beauty of tunnels.
So I've just come across, so I waited till I was in front of the Kia in front of me. It gave them 2 seconds space before I got to jump back into this lane, don't I?
Yep.
So, is this a Dodge Ram? Anyway, they're in the right-hand lane and they're not overtaking. So, we're allowed to overtake them on the left in Queensland.
Yes.
But they should be in the left-hand lane. The left-hand lane. Keep left unless overtaking at 90 or higher. So straight away, our first test stream, and we've already got some disrespectful people. Look at that. Not even. He's got plenty of space to get into the left-hand lane. Just sitting in the right-hand lane. Oh, look, there we go.
You finally did it.
Finally, there we go.
Yeah.
Good work.
When we get the PIP going, you'll see stuff like that. Camera switching, PIP.
We're definitely going to be talking about the motoring culture, car clubs, motorcycle clubs, or meets. There'll be car meets. We'll bump through some car meets. Something else we haven't spoken about yet. we've got a ride-along seat.
We do.
I wouldn't. Not in this car. This car definitely doesn't. You don't want to fit in the back of this car. But we're going to have a ride-along seat. We're going to interview people. We're going to interview some famous people. I've already teed up some. I've teed up at least one V8 supercar driver. We won't say who that is.
No, not yet.
But he is a current V8 supercar driver. There's a few people that are YouTube identities, YouTube celebrities that I've spoken to, and they're pretty keen to come on the channel. Hey, I've put it out to the Only Planes Network for Jimmy and Maddie to come for a drive.
Definitely.
Yep. So,
Sure, they wouldn't say no.
nah, they'd be pretty keen. But I can understand why people want to kind of see how the channel goes first to see if they want to be involved, if it's something they want to do.
Yeah.
So,
We literally only on like a 7-second delay. Which is
yeah,
Yeah.
so much better. Like,
Yeah.
some other channels have like a 20-second delay, but I do understand why.
Yep.
Because they stream differently. They've got their hardware set up differently. But yeah, 6-7 second delay is not too bad.
Yeah.
Neither of us have sworn yet, too.
No, that's
How long
pretty-
we've gone for? Like 20 minutes,
That's
30
pretty-
minutes. Haven't even sworn yet.
We've been good boys, aren't we?
Trying to.
Try.
You don't want to get demonetized before you get actually monetized.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll have ride-alongs, and we'll just have just your normal. We'll just have anyone come for a ride-along. Anyone who's
Pretty much.
interested that wants to come for a ride-along
Yeah.
can come for a ride-along.
Because everyone's got an experience when they come to driving.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
Everyone's got their own personal experiences, and we've all had brushes with, close calls, all sorts of things.
Yep. But
Traffic jams.
Even just things like road rules. Like there's some road rules. Like I try to drive to the road rules as much as I can, as long as it's safe, respectful, and I'm not being unpredictable on the road. And but I mean, if you've ever overtaken a car that's doing 90 kilometers an hour,
Yep.
and you overtake that car, you're probably gonna go over 100 overtaking that vehicle. So, and everyone who's done that,
Yep.
like, there's probably nobody on the road that's not breaking a road rule at some stage. So,
Oh, yeah.
there's going to be some road rules that I think are stupid, and if we can get together with some other motoring fraternities, other big clubs and stuff, and just push for some road rule changes that make road driving better.
Yep.
We'll see. Like keeping left and less overtaking, I think we can do something better. But
Yeah.
we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that on another stream, on another show. How many peeps are on? Like 2,
4.
4.
Yeah, there's
4
4.
people watching. That's incredible.
James is talking to me in the chat as well.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
No, Jimmy, good on you. Yes, if you haven't worked it out yet, Jimmy, I'm back from up north.
Yeah, he's home.
Got back a couple of days ago, and I've been super keen and waiting to get this equipment on the road and get this stream happening. So, but if you guys are doing your normal thing on Sunday, I'll definitely catch up with you, buddy.
Yeah. I'll be in Toowoomba, but I'll be back.
You'll be on the chat, mate.
Yeah, I'll be there.
You'll be on the chat.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I was gonna say you won't be there just in spirit. You'll be there on the live chat.
Never far. Unless I'm at work.
If Nina, if you're listening in, I'm not ignoring you. I can't text you back until we've stopped.
Yeah.
We'll probably stop for a bite to eat. So.
The sound's not glitching, which is good. Like I'm
sound?
I'm holding it up in my ear, so
No, that's cool.
yeah.
So Terry's not only controlling the laptop, which is where it's designed to go. It's literally on his lap.
Yeah.
He's got his phone in his ear, actually watching the stream as well. So, Jimmy, if you're listening, we're running off an inverter. The inverter wasn't enough to.
There's a glitch there.
Is it a glitch? Oh.
There we go. I swear that's just
This area.
reception. Yeah.
No, well, it's starting to rain as well.
Yeah.
Glitching with sound, yeah.
Yeah.
Just that area, Nina, but thanks for letting us know. I've got to keep remembering I'm back in this car. The indicators are on the left. I've been driving a Hilux for the last 3 weeks. Just put like 3,000 kilometres on a Hilux, so... And then you jump in these German cars.
Euro cars.
Geez, I tell you, I know it's Anzac Day, but geez, haven't the Japanese and the Germans kicked some goals in the last 70 years? Especially with the amount of cars on the road. Like, you look around and they're all from either... Look at this. We have a Toyota Corolla, Japanese.
Yep.
In front of that, BMW. Well, let's see if the BMW uses their indicators. BMW drivers are renowned for not using their indicators. But that's not to say all BMW drivers don't use their indicators. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is close. This is going to be close. And, yeah.
Yep.
So, that's a big thing that happens on the road all the time, is people changing lanes. And so we need to change lane. I just keep an eye on this Maz and make sure that she doesn't. She's talking on her watch. Good girl. Look at that. She doesn't have her...
Doesn't have a phone in her ear.
No.
She's talking.
She was talking on her watch. Well, that's how I know Nina's messaged me, because she'll message me and it'll be on my watch.
James is feeling attacked right now.
Why is James... Why?
No, he's laughing. He's laughing at it. I know what he means.
Why is James feeling attacked?
Euro.
Oh! What? No, he was in the... No.
He's the UK.
He's the UK. They went to, well, Spitfires and Centurion tanks. So, there we go. This Skoda's coming across in the left lane. Put their indicator on, and I gave them a little flick of the headlights just to let them know I saw them and they could come across. See? This is what truckers usually do. Now that it's raining, I am actually going to turn my rain light on. So, now, I have been online before. I have been on social media before, and I've put a post up about rain lights, rear-facing rain lights.
Yeah.
And I say they're not a real thing. They don't exist. Well, I'm sorry, but I just turned my rear rain light on in my Volkswagen.
Yeah.
And I can see on my dashboard that my rear rain light is on. Now, half of these cars have rear rain lights, and who else is using one?
No, none. I can't see one.
In the last, I'd say in the last 6 months of driving, when it's been raining, I've only seen 2, maybe 3 other cars using their high-intensity rear-facing rain light during the rain.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but it's rained a lot in Queensland over the last 6 to 12 months.
It has.
In southeast Queensland, so and a good tactic for wet weather driving. I can see the wheel ruts caused by the Commodore in front of us.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to stay, except he's gone over the lane. Trying to stay where it's a bit dry there. So yeah, after these cars now. Actually, I don't think a lot of Japanese cars have rear-facing rain lights. I looked for it on my friend's 300 Land Cruiser 300 series, and it doesn't have one. But almost all European cars that I know of have rear-facing rain lights. So look, that's something else we'll talk about. The traffic's sort of slowed up a little bit, sort of doing 80 to 90 k's an hour whilst the rain's quite
heavy.
Medium to heavy.
Yeah.
I'd say this is medium to heavy.
I've driven through a lot worse, but yeah. It's good to have a bit of caution.
But yeah,
You know.
well, that's the thing. Like, what's the ruling? We'll be looking up the ruling about when.
Actually, I looked that up the other day.
Well, I already know.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to turn your headlights on when the system of street lighting is on. Now, the street lighting above us will turn on automatically when it gets dark enough.
Yeah.
Now the street lighting's not on. And so therefore, the suggestion is it's still light enough to not use your headlights.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's not illegal to drive at the moment as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm aware, with your lights off at the moment, but it is smarter to turn them on. That Commodore's quite dark. I can see their taillights. The four drive next to them, totally black. Okay, we're going to come over. Yep. Swap the lanes here. See, look, most people are really good drivers, or at least above average.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or at least average is good enough.
You know, two cars, so like you can consider a bad drive.
Yeah. So I'm pretty keen to get us our mic'd up as well, because I'm pretty sure the range is probably getting louder
Really
enough.
loud.
Now look, there's one light up there. There's one street light on. Does that constitute headlights needing to be on?
Well, we can still be heard pretty easy, yeah.
Right, so we're taking the Warrego Highway today, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
So we have a choice coming up. It's either turn into Ipswich, or take the Warrego Highway, or take the Cunningham Highway. We're going to be taking the Cunningham Highway. No, I just said Warrego Highway.
Warrego, yeah.
Warrego Highway. We might bump into a BP.
There's a couple of those.
There's a BP as we get on the Warrego on the left. Might grab something. Okay, so there is a Nissan 350Z just on the. Oh, there's another one. Look, there's two. They look identical. So normally I'd be using Waze, but I was running around trying to get all this stuff set up that I didn't get my quad lock mounted. So I'm not using Waze at the moment. But normally, especially, oh, what are you doing, mate?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, no, you just touched it. No, we're going to pull into a service station.
Yeah.
Just so you know, Terry's done something to make the convertible leak water.
I don't know how.
You just put your hand up there, didn't you? We'll stop at a service station to see what's going on there. But water on the laptop's not good, mate. Ask Jimmy.
Oh, yeah. They're
Well,
pros
Jimmy
at
last
water
night
on
kept
equipment. He had to keep the...
putting himself underneath the drip from the roof.
yeah.
Now, I don't know what you've done. I've never had a problem with this car before leaking water.
I haven't touched anything. Like, other than...
You put your hand up there, didn't you?
Yeah, but I didn't push anything.
I have no idea what's happened. Right, so we want that lane. Can we get there from this lane? Yes.
Yes, you can, yeah.
No, this lane. We want this lane. There we go. What's that up there? Is that a Nissan Z? That's a Nissan Z, yeah. Or in America, a Nissan Z. Nissan Z. Yeah. Cool car.
Stop now.
Well, I'm sure it'll start again. We're going to stop to get a bite to eat anyway, so we'll duck under a roof and we'll have a quick look at it. So yeah, for those who don't know, the Volkswagen EOS is a hardtop convertible. Another person on the channel, Red, he can't be with us today because he decided that a date was more important than going live. So, but Red's going to be our main driver for the channel, and we bought this car together because we've got plans for this car, and we bought it because it's got a few dents in it, but the roof works. There's a lot of parts in the roof, the folding hardtop roof in a Volkswagen EOS, and we paid only about $4,000 for this one because it works. Still roadworks up here? That's a question, Terry.
Roadworks.
Is there still roadworks up here?
It's been a month since I've come out.
Oh, okay. I believe there's a bridge up here that's being worked on.
It's getting replaced.
Yeah, there's a bridge along the Warrego here just near Ipswich that's being replaced.
Going across the Bremer River.
And that's
It was damaged years ago during the 2011.
2011?
Yeah.
Why has it been 60 zone since 2011, or is it 2022?
No, they didn't know that the damage to the bridge was so intense until they checked it after the 21 one.
All right, where are we? Bundamba. Actually, I'm going to shoot across. I'm going to take this exit. This is water dripping in the car.
Well, it's all over me, but anyway.
Yeah, well,
I'm saving the laptop though.
you are. I'm just going to go in underneath this Caltex roof.
Seriously looks like a
How do we get in there? Do we go around?
roundabout, yeah, and it comes in over there. I've stopped here before.
Roger. I hope so, considering you're from Toowoomba, no?
Yeah. Well, I can tell you, all this section over here is all new. This is where a Costco is.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, this car makes some weird noises, but I know why. Me and Red know why. In this way? In this way.
Holy dooly.
Holy dooly what?
The price of petrol, bro.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain if you're holy doolying awesome or holy doolying crap.
Crap.
What do you mean crap? Isn't it under $2?
Just.
All right, we're going to leave. We're not going to put any fuel in. We're just going to leave the car running. I am going to have a look and see why there's water coming in your side of the car, Terry.
Okie dokie.
Whoa. Gonna come back down. All right. Okay.
You figured it out?
Well, this rubber here might have something to do with it.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
It's broken. That's not where it should be. Unfortunately. That's alright. Yeah, so there's there's a strip of rubber here that should stop the water coming into the car, and it's a bit damaged, so that's okay.
Okie doke.
Oh. That should be. Alright, so we'll just keep an eye on that. But yeah, poor Terry got a little bit wet.
Oh, just a bit. That's why I got quick dry clothes on.
How's the channel going? How's the show going? I can hear.
You can hear it.
I can hear it.
Got 4 people still watching.
Which way was out? This way.
The way we came. Or you can. I think there is it actually.
No, it says exit right there.
Yeah, onto the highway.
Right, so this car is also renowned for not quite... Actually, you know what? There's some air. I want to check the air in the tyres because I haven't had this car for about a month and I can't trust that the other people driving this car have checked the air in the tyres. So that is something else I'm going to do.
There was an air machine over there.
Say again?
There was an air machine over there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see air machines. I see electric vehicle.
There's a charger, but there's a pressure.
Was there?
Yeah. It's in the garden.
It's in the garden. I'll check on the way out, but I did see this one. So I'm going to quickly just check the air in the tyres.
Go for it. What a shame, eh? I'm just playing with OBS while he does that. I've got a couple of good teachers out there that can help me. So for those of you that have not gone to Toowoomba before, we're going to travel out. We're pretty much just parallel to Ipswich right now, Bundamba. We will travel out through Black Soil, through the Brisbane Valley, into the Lockyer Valley, and then we will climb the Toowoomba Range. We are hoping that... Just a minute. We are hoping that there is no issues on the Toowoomba Range. It does have some issues when it rains, but other than that, it should be smooth driving. All good?
Oh, well, the rain got heavier as I
noticed.
hopefully you've been keeping everybody else on the channel
just
company.
told them pretty much our
four of them.
Our course.
Roger.
That we've plotted.
There's a handbrake there.
Yeah.
That's right. This thing sounds like a WRX at the moment.
It does.
Yeah, so this car every now and then likes to not run properly. But it does have a gizmo. That's how much fuel is at the moment, team.
Yeah.
It's actually not bad.
Well, you know, even premium diesel, 201.9.
Alright, let's oh, how many text messages? Oh.
Yeah, I've had a few. I'm sort of doing this and talking and... I was playing with OBS while you were doing that too.
Yeah, cool. So
You know why Jimmy felt attacked before?
why?
Because he's a BMW driver.
Look at this. Hey, look at Nina.
Oh yeah.
James is, yeah, good on you, James. Oh, Nina's on there. Hearing everything clearly, no glitches
It
on videos.
like there will be glitch every now and again because as we're jumping between towers as we're driving, that can cause glitching. But usually it should just pick straight back up again. Because I've been holding this so I can see it the whole time.
So is this is glitching? I think Nina sent me this.
Yeah, good old Bundamba.
Bundamba, hey, we can't blame Bundamba, can we, Nina? Some people are from here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some people are from here.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at? Are you laughing at us?
I'm laughing at myself, yep.
All right, so I have an OBD2 dongle in this car. Would like to use. Well, since the tunnel. Nina, do you mean it's been glitching since the tunnel? Or do you mean something else since the tunnel?
Oh. Because it's coming through clear on my phone.
Oh, Bluetooth. Right, yeah, cool. It's Bluetooth. It's on. I just had to turn the Bluetooth back on my phone to... Yeah. Right, thank you, Nina. Now that I can actually answer your text messages... It's funny, it's like a one-way conversation,
Yeah.
but two-way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did this with...
The sound has been fucked since the tunnel. What? You just made me swear on the rail. You just made me swear, Nina.
Flag.
Nina, that's your fault. The first swear word dropped on the channel was your fault.
Okay, because it's coming through clear on my phone, and I'm on the same mobile network as what we're doing this
Uploading
with.
on.
Yeah, so try give your app a reboot.
Yeah, sure. Nah, it's going to be us. For sure it'll be us. That's the whole idea of doing a test.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to get back on this app. Where's this app? Here. So, alright, connecting to this app on the Bluetooth. Resetting everything. Alright, diagnostics. Let's see what's troubling this little Volkswagen. Hey, Jimmy, we both drive little Volkswagens, mate. And I used to have a BMW.
Yeah, I used to
Oh,
drive.
look at that. I cleared the codes. And now the car doesn't sound rough anymore. How about that? Look what happens when technology works.
I used to do this with my Extra. Why are you running rough? Do a diagnostic, clear codes, everything goes fine.
Yeah. All right. So we will. What did you want? So what we might do is... Are you hungry? Or what are you up to?
I'm not hungry yet.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll just take
go
you
up a little bit further.
We'll just go. We'll take you to your dad's place. I'll drop you off. We'll end the stream up there.
Yep.
That's a good practice for our first one. Hopefully we'll get some clips.
You're getting rid of the V-dub.
What?
Yeah.
Jimmy, you're getting rid of... Oh, Jimmy's going to upgrade.
He's going to be BMW only. Wow.
What? You can't stand on top of the BMW at the loop.
Caddy.
All right, let's go.
There we go.
Back on the road.
Refresh YouTube, no issues from Nina.
Oh, what?
See, I had
What?
a little bit.
Nina, oh,
techie.
here you were. I thought it was out. I thought it was us.
Here I thought I know I'm a little bit techie. Sometimes when YouTube just glitches and you just have to refresh it and off you go.
But Jimmy would have said something.
Yeah, it would have.
Yeah. So, because Jimmy's all over it.
Oh my god.
All right, how do we get out of here?
Over there.
This way?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
It was my retail work.
This way.
You know,
This way.
it's there.
This
you
way.
know.
What's that road?
Yeah, Jimmy's got no sound issues.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah. Right, back on the Warrego.
Are we going the right way?
Yes, we are.
Oh, we are too, that's right.
Yeah, done this 500,000 times. Remember,
All right,
it's
60 zone here. There we go.
And there is actually one of those robot speed cameras up here.
The robot speed camera.
Yeah.
What are we calling them? This is the ones that look like the phone booth, yeah?
Yeah. The spinning.
It's not the number 5 is alive.
No.
It's the
It's those big yellow. They look like a giant,
yeah,
like
it's
a fridge.
it looks like a
turning.
TARDIS.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah,
Yeah.
TARDIS. That's a good
It's the
place.
TARDIS.
It's a TARDIS.
And there's the Terry laugh. We've missed you. We've missed you on the Only Planes Network, mate.
Oh yeah.
There's
yeah.
you've got a lot of fans on the Only Planes Network. Okay, so for those, the TARDIS is dead ahead.
Yep,
That yellow
that's it.
box.
There it is.
That's the
it.
speed camera.
That's the speed camera.
That's a Queensland speed camera.
A solar-powered TARDIS.
Solar powered TARDIS. Oh, look at that thing. And the Bremer River, so yeah, this is the bridge that was damaged in the floods.
This one, yes. And
Yeah.
This is the one getting replaced.
Yeah, so
They have reinforced it underneath. When you're on the other side and you look underneath it,
yeah.
you can see it's been reinforced, but it does have to be taken out and replaced.
No, fair enough.
Yeah.
No, all good. All right, 100 k's an hour from here. There goes the little. What is that thing?
Till we get to Black
Kia.
Soil.
The Kia. Okay. We're definitely going to have to get some emojis made up once we've got our members thingy happening.
Oh, funny that. I've been playing with an emoji maker.
Get out.
Yeah. I'll send it to you.
I'm keen. So keen to hear from our 4 viewers. How many viewers still? Is this 4? Well, I told somebody else that was watching one of these plane spotting channels that he should watch this channel. He's invested in this channel too. Michael.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Michael and I, well, we'll be hanging out tomorrow because we're going to go do park run. But Michael donated the SIM card that we're currently using and transmitting on.
Yep.
So I kind of need to give a little plug to Michael from Master Surveyor to say thank you for making that happen. While I'm at it, shameful plugs. Well, the router and the antenna was donated by my other boss, my other mate, Salty, who pitched in and bought some of this equipment. So thank you to him. We'll make a lane change and get around this horse float.
Jimmy asking us, is it just Telstra? Yeah, it is.
It is. So, Jimmy, we've just got the one SIM card in at the moment, and it's just the Telstra. We do have an Optus SIM card on the way, and we'll put that one in. But we're just driving on the one SIM at the moment. But I think that's a pretty good test. Pretty good test just to see if the one SIM works.
Because we're in Mount Crosby area now, and this
Yeah.
can be a little bit notorious for being a black spot. But no issue at the moment.
Yeah, touch wood.
Yeah.
Touch leaky Volkswagen roofs. This definitely, I doubt we'll use this car again. The only reason I'm using this car is because the main vehicle we're going to use to do these streams, which doesn't have a loud windscreen wiper blade, is currently on a date. Or at least going on a date this afternoon, so...
It's 2:30. Pub's road.
2:30. There is a patch of blue sky in front of us. Yeah, this car's got a sports exhaust on it, so it's a little louder, and it's a bit bouncy because it's got a sports suspension, and it's got a sports windscreen wiper, which is a little louder as well. So won't be using this car again. And when I watch the stream back later, I'll be like, oh my god, that's so loud. And it's just so bouncy. But I'll tell you what, this car is really good at identifying rough sections of road that need fixing up.
Yeah, almost lost
So,
my phone before.
yeah, I know, I saw you. You're not left-handed, are you, Tez?
Yeah,
You are?
Yeah.
And you nearly lost your phone. Wow.
you have a khaki hand, yeah.
What are we on? So, yes, our primary vehicle is a little bigger, a little quieter, and a little softer on the suspension. Definitely have a ride-along seat, maybe two. Sometimes we might be interviewing two people,
Yeah,
especially if
well,
the list of people I've started to accumulate to have come and do a ride-along.
our 4-hour chat the other day, there was quite a few names popped
Yes,
up, didn't
100%.
there? Yeah.
So, if I can get the Minister for Transport, at least the Queensland Minister for Transport, to come and do a ride along, which we're talking about road rules, driver etiquette, motoring culture. We're talking about the vehicle, infrastructure, especially with the Olympics getting
Yeah.
closer. We, you could say that we're a safety channel, a motoring safety channel.
Yeah.
Like talking about the things that we talk about. So, so that being the case, I'd like to think, somebody else, if we can get a traffic engineer,
That'd be cool.
a traffic engineer, someone who helps design roads, the people who state what. I'm assuming there's a set of. Someone's trying to ring me. I don't have the hands free, but I have my watch. Hello, Michael. We are live. Have you? Well, we got a car cutting me off.
Yeah.
We are live. Well, you subscribe to the channel, so you should just go to your subscriptions and you'll find Driving Live Australia. You don't even have to search, just click on subscriptions. Oh, he's on. So I think we've got 5 people watching the channel now. Massive.
I think so.
3.
Three. Yep.
Say again? Oh, yeah. All right. Well, you've been a subscriber for a while, so you can hang up because I'm talking to you on my watch because I'm driving. So you can chat in the live stream, mate. You can ask. So Terry's on the computer at the moment. He's on the laptop.
There he is. He just jumped up.
There we go.
Yep. G'day, Michael. I didn't hear that.
All right. So I actually gave Michael a plug before.
Yeah, yep.
Said thank you for donating or lending us the SIM card that we're transmitting on. This is our first test, and there's been a couple of little glitches, but I think it's because the antenna is inside the car, not outside the car, but everything's not too bad. Everything's not too bad, except I'm fogging up in the back window. That's that button there.
We're actually coming out of the... Look, it's coming up. As
Blue
we go
sky.
west. Yeah.
Blue sky.
As we get further away from the coast, it's clearing up.
So Michael now needs to make a decision whether he's going to watch the Driving Live Australia channel or if he's going to go back to plane spotting. I think I might have helped him get addicted to plane spotting because he's been texting me most of the day from this morning when there was a pan, so a slight emergency at Brisbane Airport when a 737 had to divert from sunny coast to Sydney, had to divert to Brisbane because I think it had some flap issues or something like that.
Oh, the ailerons were having
Something like that.
Mate.
So whether it was something jammed up there, the hydraulics,
Yeah. happens from time to time.
So yeah, so landed with no issues. Although the fireys from the airport fire station got to pull their toys out.
Got to go out for a run.
Yeah, got to pull out their big toys.
Yeah. It's always good to see them.
So, but yeah. So Michael, thank you. We'll be catching up tomorrow morning and cruising down the Gold Coast to do park run. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, a bit of water down the road.
Just a bit of
Standing water. Yep. A bit of aquaplaning.
Yeah.
I'll give two seconds to the car that I just overtook before I pull into the left lane and get in front of it. So,
no, we're heading west, Michael, actually, out towards Toowoomba.
yes, we're on the Warrego Highway, Michael. You've travelled this highway a few times.
There we go. That's where I was wondering when it would happen.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
There's another glitch.
Yep. So yeah, there's a little bit of glitching out here. So,
That's just the area we're going through.
but we'll get the Optus SIM card in soon, and we will also get the. We'll mount the antenna. Actually, you know what? If this blue sky stays above us for a while, I might put the aerial outside.
Yeah.
Antenna outside. So, I can't. Maddie. Oh, okay.
Wow, man, it's hardly rained out here.
It's pretty dry here.
It is very dry here. My dad was telling me this morning when I was talking to him. They've had a couple of showers out here, but
Yeah.
nothing much to talk about. Like,
Fair enough.
Yeah. But it's been hammering down at home. So,
And that's another reason we're not going to use this car again, because we can't mount the external antenna outside the car
yeah.
because it's magnetized, and the car is. I mean, I could put it on the bonnet. I know the bonnet's steel, but the back convertible hatch and the roof is actually made of aluminium, so it does not stick to it.
It's, yeah.
But yeah, how's the rain to the north? It's crazy.
Yeah,
How's it back?
It is, man.
It's a roadkill.
Brew country, mate.
Actually,
Was that a fox?
I only drove along here 3 weeks ago.
You did?
It was the start of my 2,000k journey to Cloncurry via Mount Isa.
Did you go right out to Charleville? Or did
No.
You went north that
No,
way,
just
right?
when I stayed over in Longreach for the night.
Oh, yeah.
Stayed in Longreach. That was a big drive, Brisbane
Yeah.
to Longreach, and I watched the other plane spotting channel because it was a Sunday morning.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know there's some bit of glitching here, but I drove all the way just using my phone, and I was able to listen to Julia flights all the way out to Roma.
Yep. That's
Before it started to glitch. So.
well, once you get out of Roma, like that's pretty much the end of the Western Corridor, as they're calling it.
Yeah, but we've had a few glitches today.
Yeah.
But that's an upload.
Yep.
So, but I'll tell you what, we've got an inverter plugged into the rear power adapter, the cigarette lighter, and that inverter is running the laptop computer, the wireless router, and I don't know if people can hear that, but the little the sports exhaust gets a bit poppy on the D-cell. I don't mind. I don't mind. So yeah, so the inverter's running. Well, the camera's running out of the laptop. The laptop's running off the inverter, and so's the router. So I did try to plug some other things into the inverter, and everything shut down. So there was like too much draw. So I might need a second inverter. I definitely want to talk to Jimmy and Matt about like their power supplies and the way they run stuff.
Yeah, they use a lot of power banks.
They do have some power banks.
Yeah.
So
I remember the 10-ton bloody battery that we were carrying around at one point when Jane, Maddie and I were doing that storm stream that day.
yeah.
Yeah, because we didn't have a choice. It's like,
Well, I mean, I want to set up a vehicle specifically for this channel that the cameras are all in, ready to go, everything's mounted, the antenna's mounted, everything's good to go. We just get in, turn on and go. And I think with that vehicle, it'll be a matter of having maybe a second battery connected and having the inverter running off the second battery and having it bounce,
Yeah.
and having it directly connected to the battery so that it's not on the ignition switch.
Yep.
That way we'll be able to pull over and turn the car off and keep streaming.
Yep.
As it is at the moment, as soon as we turn the car off, the router shuts down. Obviously the camera and the laptop have batteries, so they would keep running, but as soon as the router shuts down, then we'll lose connection. So so we definitely need to have a second battery that is connected directly to the inverter. So I'm pretty keen to get a vehicle specifically set up for that. But that doesn't help us when we decide to fly interstate and then do a live stream from other cities.
yeah.
So we're going to have to have a workaround. I mean, today was a workaround because I had the Roadcaster Pro and the A10 Mini sitting in the back, but as soon as I plugged them into the inverter, they just stopped working. So,
Yeah.
and I'll tell you what, whoever drove this car last looks like they've sneezed on the inside with the windscreen. There, look at it. There's a goober. Hey, Red, if you drove this car last, well, I don't think you did because the seat wasn't all the way back, but whoever drove this car last has goobered on the inside of the windscreen. And, well,
Michael's saying good work, lads. Sounds good. Gotta go.
yeah, all right, Michael, thank you, mate. Take care. I'll see you in the morning.
Have a good day, mate.
Look at this place. It's like you come over the mountain range and there's sun.
Well, we're climbing out of the Brisbane Valley and now descending into the Lockyer Valley.
Now, was Darren Lockyer? Darren Lockyer, for those who don't know, was one of Australia's best football players. None of this soccer or rugby union stuff or AFL, but
No, NRL.
oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Actually, Terry, you were working last night.
Yes.
You missed the Broncos versus the Bulldogs.
I watched the last 15 minutes of it.
That was the worst. Actually, the second half was not that good. Wow, 36-0 in the first half.
Yeah, by half time. Yeah,
34, I should say. 34-0.
H-Man kept me up to date while
Oh,
I
yeah?
work. So, yeah, he always does when I'm stuck at work and I can't watch footy.
I'll tell you what, I'm never going to I'm never going to tip against the Broncos because they're my team. And it's an emotional tip, but luckily they do win more games than they lose. Well, at least this year. They haven't been very good in the past. I mean, what? Last year was terrible. The year before that, they made the grand final. So,
You see what shirt I'm wearing, right?
just so people know, Tez is wearing a Cowboys shirt. I only just noticed that. They would be my third team.
They're my first. That's where I'm
They're
from.
my third team. After the Dolphins now. So, fins up. When are the Dolphins playing? Is it today?
I think it might be today, yeah.
I hope so.
Anzac Day, yeah.
Oh, no. Roosters, St. George. Roosters, Dragons is the Anzac Day game.
There you go. That's Brian Svenson's team, the Dragons.
Right, so I've gone for the Roosters. I used to live in Randwick. I don't mind the Roosters. Brad Fittler was a dude. I thought he was pretty cool. And so I don't mind them. I mean, it's like a hierarchy of teams, hey?
It is, yeah.
It's like...
You got your old teams, your
It's
original
like,
teams.
I hate the Bulldogs.
Yeah,
I hate the Bulldogs. Parramatta, they're my second hated team. can't do Parramatta.
What about Panthers?
Look, you know what? Panthers have been an amazing team for the last 5 years.
They have been.
And
They got off to a pretty crappy start.
You know
this year,
what? I grew up watching Ivan Cleary play football, and I like Ivan Cleary.
Yeah.
Nathan, I don't necessarily like him as a human, but no, well, I just you like some people, you don't like others. I just don't particularly like him, but respect as an amazing rugby league player,
He's a good
absolutely.
player.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Mate,
Good footy player.
he is a very, very good football player. So respect where respect is earned, and he's earned that. I just don't know. Like, I remember he got into trouble at the start of COVID for being a naughty boy.
No, well.
You know, so I got the impression that he thinks he's higher than the law and higher than normal people. So
Yes.
I don't respect that. But as a football player, he's very good.
Yeah. No, he is a fantastic footy player.
So Penrith, I don't mind. It'd be like this: if Penrith are playing the Bulldogs, I would definitely go for Penrith.
Yep. That's H-Man's team.
If if I'm driving through Penrith, it usually means I'm on my way to Bathurst, so that's a
Yep.
good thing.
Yeah.
Would I ever stop in Penrith? Not these days.
Yeah, okay, I can vouch there too, mate.
Nah, I used to.
I've been out there plenty of times.
They've got they've got watching this car come across.
Yeah.
They're doing the right thing. Yep, there's plenty of room. There's no one in the right lane.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's not a lot of. If you've noticed, we're going to get back to driving now. If you've noticed that most intersections, the speed will slow down. The speed zones will slow down from 100. Will slow down from 90 and get to 80. I think there might be a thing. Oh, XD Falcon over there. Hello, XD. Oh
wow.
Yeah.
My parents owned one of them.
Oh, have you seen mine?
No.
Oh, Tezza hasn't seen my XD yet. I was going to bring it out today, but it was too wet. 500 horsepower and wet weather don't go well together.
That was a 250 Crossflow, wasn't it?
That green one?
Yeah.
Oh, it could have been a VO. Who knows? Hard to tell. So, yeah, most intersections, the traffic, the speed is reduced to 80. And then you might have traffic lights and stuff. But out here, when you're in the country, it's a 100 km/h zone, and you've got intersections where you've got people trying to drive across the traffic.
Yes.
To get to a side street or a side road. That can get a bit sketchy.
It gets a bit hairy. I've travelled this road countless times in like 30 years, and I've had plenty of close calls along here, particularly like this here, what this dude's doing right here, right now.
So he's going across the traffic.
And this was before they upgraded the intersection.
And look how long...
That'd be right in front of you.
So he's got a little lane.
Yeah.
Oh, it's quite big, and then there's a turning lane here. So he's got a little bit of time to actually get up to speed.
He does, yeah. See, this didn't exist.
Yeah,
this has only happened in the last, 10 years.
Yeah.
So
he's come across now, the Land Cruiser, and he's made his way across to the left. But I mean, if trucks trying to get across there and then get up to speed before they merge into traffic, it's
difficult.
It is. So,
yeah.
But there's less traffic out here, and you'd like to think at least most people out this way have a bit more switched on.
Yeah, well, and if you travel this road a lot, you get used to it. You get used to the quirks of it.
Yeah.
Like, it is slated for major upgrade in sections all the way through to the Toowoomba bypass.
Oh, that Toowoomba bypass. That road didn't turn to crap in a hurry.
No.
That road went...
A lot of corners cut there, and I mean...
Whoever... I do know a little bit of behind the scenes because I work with surveyors.
Yeah.
And that's a terrible piece of road. What were they thinking?
I don't know what they were doing at that second cutting. That second cutting, what the heck?
So there's been concrete. So they use concrete, is it spray on concrete?
Yeah, they did.
To do the earth, hold the through the cuttings.
Yeah, to hold it all up.
Big whole slab
it just let go.
Has let go. Yeah, it's fallen down.
There was also issues with drainage that wasn't addressed.
Which way are we going, Tess?
Straight.
So we're not going to go on the bypass?
We can do the bypass.
No, we do. Do we want to?
There is a major black spot on the bypass, but...
the whole bypass is a... if you're talking traffic, it is a black spot.
Yeah.
But if you're are you talking about for coverage?
Yeah.
Right. No, we'll go.
There is a big chunk
we'll
of it.
go up the range.
Yeah.
We'll go up into the front door of Toowoomba.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
It's nice out here. Don't mind it.
This is awesome. We're going through. Let me think again. I've almost forgotten where we were. Well, I have forgotten where we are.
Hurry up. Oh, is that the no?
This is Rusty's that we're passing. This is a famous servo, actually.
Oh, here's the
Here it
red
is,
elephant.
The big red elephant.
Well, is it really that big?
Well, it's a bit bigger than a normal elephant.
Do you think
that? Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's about the same size as a normal elephant. Like Australia's known for the big banana, the big pineapple. We used to have
the big orange
cow.
coming up soon.
We've got the big prawn down in
Down Ballina.
Ballina,
Yeah.
and
Big mango.
then
Barley.
I don't think that's a big elephant. That looks like a normal size elephant. We used to have the Little Ass Rock.
Yeah.
So we used to have the Little Ass Rock. Was it near Foster?
Yes.
Near Newcastle.
Yeah. Was, yes.
So near Newcastle. And but that was, I used to joke about it. Now it's not there anymore, but it was Leyland Brothers World. And I used to joke that everywhere in Australia you've got the big this and the big that, except that was the Little Ayers Rock.
Yep.
That was like one of the only places that was like a miniature.
It's a miniature of something.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Peter Warren Ford in Liverpool has a mini Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Oh, you're joking.
Well, it's the entrance to the car yard.
Oh, that's cool.
Peter Warren Ford. Oh, I mean, I'm assuming it's still Ford or Peter Warren Motors, whatever.
Yeah.
But at Liverpool, near Warwick Farm there,
Yeah.
is they have a mini Sydney Harbour Bridge that is the entrance to go into the car yard. So,
Yeah.
having lived down there for half of my adult life, almost unfortunately, but it's some good times there. Sydney's all right. I'd definitely much rather visit Sydney now.
I love visiting Sydney. I do. I spent a lot of time in Sydney throughout the year. Got to learn my way around down there very well, and there's people that come to me and ask questions, even Kurt.
How's fuel prices? Look at the fuel price out here, mate. Like premium unleaded's only about $1.95.
Yeah. Not so much demand, see.
If you put that into American terms,
Was that $1.57? I just saw that.
probably didn't. I don't know.
Wow.
What's that? What petrol station's that? Like Pearl Energy or something?
That was,
like that.
yeah, Pearl, but uses mobile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a rarity these days. Mobile. Seeing mobile.
Mitre 10. Plainlands Mitre 10.
That was Plainlands we just came
Yeah.
through, yeah. Good pump back there to get a good feed.
The stream looks like alright at the moment.
Yeah, it's holding up really well.
What else? Now, looking forward to having this set up properly.
The shadows make the camera go, but
Is the camera glitching?
yeah, just a bit.
The shadows are making the camera glitch.
Yeah. Makes it stagger.
Really?
Yeah.
But the sound was fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, I'll drop you at your dad's. Look at that. Oh, check. That's raining up on the mountain.
It is.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
That looks cool. Behind the Cyrus Rugs sign. Yeah, the mountain. It's raining up on the mountain, so probably raining as we get back in, getting into Toowoomba. But I'll drop you off.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll make my way back home, and then I'll watch this back, and I just sort of, see what we can do.
See, yeah. Fine-tune things.
We're gonna need some graphics.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna need some graphics.
Your data tags and stuff.
Is Jimmy still there? Jimmy, we're gonna need some graphics, mate. We might need to borrow some knowledge off you. Maybe one certain Matt who does that. Oh, I'll tell you
They
what.
both sort of do it. Like,
Do they?
Yeah.
Jimmy, I'll tell you what. I've noticed the small change to the graphics on the Only Planes
Oh, did
Network.
you notice it, did you?
Yeah. And I like that you've moved the announcements section to the right top corner. That was cool.
Yeah.
But I like that the plane spins.
Yeah, the animation.
Yeah. So we're going to have to animate the Driving Live Australia steering wheel's going to have to.
Yep.
It's going to have to be animated. I mean, what does the steering wheel do? It steers, so it's going to have to turn. But we're definitely going to need some graphics. Definitely different. I mean, I watched so many plane spotting live streams, and they're all similar but different.
Yeah,
they show the
like they're all sort of
weather,
doing the same thing,
yeah.
but it's how they deliver it and the.
But I'm just talking
mood
about the
of the
graphics.
channel.
I'm just talking about the graphics.
Oh yeah.
What's this? So we're sitting on exactly 100.
Oh.
We're sitting on exactly 100 kilometres an hour in a 100 zone, and that is your. Well, they're not keeping left at all.
No.
That's just to me, that's a typical Bogan Commodore driver.
Yep.
Typical Bogan Commodore driver.
He probably lives in.
Now,
Tour,
for the other Commodore drivers out there that don't consider themselves Bogans, that's okay. Not all Commodore drivers are Bogans. Look at the tailgating. I don't know if you can see that, but that Commodore is tailgating. I think it's a Mercedes or something. That's just intimidation. That's just poor driving.
Yeah, they would have been able to see that.
Intimidating. And we're going to call out a lot of driving like that. So something we haven't spoken about yet, Terry, is we have a moral obligation that if we catch people doing the wrong thing, we have a moral obligation to put it out to our subscribers and ask them, should that person be fined?
Yeah. Yep.
Now, we can't do anything about people speeding.
No.
Now, listeners are only taking it for granted that I say that we're sitting on 100 kilometres an hour. But you can imagine we're doing a live stream about driving. We're not going to be stupid enough to be speeding and
breaking
doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
So, and look, they probably only came past doing 120. You know.
Yeah.
So is that really? I mean, breaking the speed limit? Sure. Should they be fined? If there was a police officer around, I bet you they wouldn't have been doing it.
No way.
So we have a moral obligation to put it out to our viewers, our subscribers. We're going to put it to you when we go live, and we've got a lot of viewership. We're going to say, should this person, if people do some stupid stuff and we catch it on film, do we hand that film in to the authorities?
Yep.
And that's going to come back to the viewers. The viewers are going to have that choice. It's not going to be me. You know, if little granny takes a wrong turn down a one-way street and it causes no harm, no foul, and it's like, oh, you know, no big deal. But yeah, if you get people being aggressive, road rage, littering's a big one.
Yes.
Like if I see anyone littering, motorcyclists that lane filter at speed when they are not doing it correctly.
Yeah.
There's going to be some stuff. We're going to get some stuff. Like if you've seen it on Dash Cams Australia, you're going to see it on this channel. So.
And dash cams it's pretty big these days. Like
Dash Cams Australia is massive, and I'm assuming other countries have their own dash cam.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you how many times I've heard somebody say on Dash Cams Australia, oh, they'll see something happen in front of them and they go, oh, we could send that into Dash Cams Australia.
Cams, yeah.
Do you know how often I've heard somebody say, oh, we should send that footage into the police, into the authorities?
Yeah.
Do you know how many times I've heard people say that? Not once.
Not once, no.
Not once. Now, that's not to say it doesn't happen.
That doesn't say that the police aren't watching that channel either.
And look, that's another thing too. I believe, and I've heard that the police do actually watch that channel, can get information off that channel.
Yeah.
Maybe they contact Dash Cams Australia, and
well, they need permission to get the footage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
And it stands to read, like Dash Cams Australia doesn't blur out number plates, nothing like.
Well, I mean, we're not either.
We're not either. So,
no.
you know, and there's no issue with that either.
Speaking of not blurring out number plates, there's a Great Wall no front number plate. Now, again, if we had PMP, picture-in-picture, or if we could flip between front and back cameras, you'd see that this vehicle. Now, that's not to say they don't have a rear one.
Yeah.
that it hasn't been stolen or they've lost it somehow.
Or it's come off somehow.
Or they might be driving with a unregistered vehicle permit. No, they got a rear plate.
They do.
They just didn't have a plate on the front, which I find that fascinating.
That actually is quite a new car too.
The Great Wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, not a fan.
No, neither.
Not a fan of any vehicle that comes out of China, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, not much else. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about, like, when we get this channel up and running, we'll talk about vehicles from other countries, compliancing. My goal would be to actually go to Japan and live stream in Japan.
Yeah.
And drive some. Well, not to Japan, but other countries. But Japan's definitely probably first on the list.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
Go to Europe.
Oh, Europe, America, anywhere on the other side of the road will be cool.
Yeah.
I'm pretty keen to get back to America.
Never
and drive.
experienced like that. So, never experienced driving on the other side of the road.
So I've driven the Autobahn in Germany.
Yeah.
Amazing. If only people, like, seriously, Australia has nothing on the way Germans drive on the Autobahn. If we could just, if we had half of that sort of driving ability, just that driving nous that the Germans do, traffic would flow so much better here.
Yeah.
Because, just the way they do it is so good. America, I've driven through California, I've driven to Vegas. This road is quite loud, isn't it?
Yes. This is the Gatton bypass where they were on.
Check out this Lexus. We are, again, sitting on 100 kilometres an hour.
There he goes.
See a little, what is that, IS 200? 147 IWU.
Oh,
He's slowed down now.
Wow, yeah, that's probably, I bet you there's a speed camera up here. Is it common for a speed camera?
Well, there's someone stopped on the left here. If I had my ways open, we could, which we want to. When we run in the channel proper, we can have ways.
It's a great up, that actually.
But yeah, that Lexus slowed down quite a lot as it came past me. I was looking in the rearview mirror and it was flying. And as a fellow Lexus driver myself,
yes, you picked me up.
they are a good car.
Yeah.
I don't know too many Lexus owners that are not good people.
Oh yeah.
I would much rather hang out with Lexus drivers than Lambo drivers. Just saying.
Yeah.
Terry's been in my Lexus.
Yes. It was great fun actually.
It's a fun car.
It is.
It sounds good. We might do a live stream. Well, that's something we haven't spoken about. I've written it down in my notes, but members only live streams. I know that Jimmy and Maddie do it.
Yep.
And have watched them, being a member of their channel.
Yep.
We're definitely going to have a members only stream from time to time, and I think we might be doing different cars. I think when load up different cars like the Lexus.
Yeah.
Also, I have been known to hit the racetrack, so I think live streaming from a racetrack would be fun.
That'd be pretty cool, actually. Man.
I think live streaming from like racing around, live streaming would be all fun, very fun. Maybe roll racing, Friday night roll racing out at Queensland Raceway.
Yeah.
Live streaming that could be fun. There's a bunch of different stuff, but when we do some quirky stuff, I think that'll be members only.
Yeah.
We'll do some members only stuff. And yeah, look, obviously, to encourage people to be members. I mean, what's a coffee a month? A coffee a month.
If you only get
What's a
one
coffee a month? Now it's a coffee a month.
Coffee a month.
So
I think I spent
$5.
Yeah.
Well, I bought a coffee yesterday morning. It was $5.80. So less than a regular coffee. So also, I haven't told you about this one. We're going to ask questions.
Yes.
And the first person who gets the correct answer in the chat can win. We'll have some prizes.
Yeah.
It might be a month membership. Might be a membership upgrade.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's going to have to. Well, I mean, yeah, that's right. So, I've seen the way that gifted memberships work on other channels.
Yep.
Insane. Insane.
Insane, yeah.
The amount of gifted memberships that I see on the Only Planes network is crazy.
Oh, it's insane.
It's insane, and some people are repeat offenders.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I won't name any names. But there's some repeat offenders on that channel, and it's crazy how much. It's awesome to see the community that's been created.
Yeah.
With some of these channels, and that's what we want to do: create an awesome community of people who care about road rules and driver etiquette and motoring culture, and yeah. We'll be looking for moderators too.
Yeah.
So I've put Terry in charge of organising the moderators. So Terry's going to be picking and choosing a few moderators from around the country and around the world, to be honest. Because when we decide to shoot across to the US or to Europe, Japan,
Into Asia.
I mean, imagine driving through India.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I didn't even contemplate.
So I think I might come around. I might turn that off now. Yeah.
It's almost like we're back in summertime out here.
So I'm looking forward to going to other cities and driving around, learning other states and countries' road rules.
Yep.
Because that's something that we want to do. Is I'll tell you one of the biggest things, and the reason why I'd like to have the Minister for Transport on the channel, and this isn't just Queensland, like we go interstate.
Yep.
The Minister for Transport for all the states and territories. I want to know things like, I can't remember what I was going to say now, Terry.
In states there's slightly different laws.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
The idiosyncrasies of different states' laws.
There's a speed camera on the other side of the road. I'll remember that when I'm driving back. No, look, I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, I was asking questions. Yeah, there's that. Prizes. Well, like, I think just getting to maybe change some road rules, or just, it needs to be better. The road needs to be better. I think it's our culture. No, that's what I was going to say. I remember now. I don't think so. We'll just talk about Queensland. TMR, if a road rule changes, I don't know how they inform everybody, because they don't. I've asked hundreds of people over the last couple of years, when TMR changes a road rule, and let's say motorcycle lane filtering. I ride motorcycles.
Yep.
Motorcycle lane filtering became legal about 10 years ago. I didn't know for about 4 months, but I'd started to notice some motorcycles were driving up between cars and traffic lights and stuff like that.
Yep.
And even the police motorcycles were doing it.
Yep.
And they seem to really enjoy lane filtering now, because now they can legally go up in between cars and see if drivers have their mobile phones in their hands.
Yep. I've seen footage of that.
Oh, mate, I've seen it. I've seen it happening as well. So, and look, I didn't know for 4 months. Now I'm a car enthusiast. I'm a bike enthusiast. Yet I had no idea that had happened. I just don't think I get emailed when my rego's due, but I don't get any emails to say that we've changed some road rules.
Yeah, no.
So I think it's important, and that's what this channel is about as well, is letting people know about certain road rules.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, Sarah's awesome. She's a race car driver, former race car driver. She's raced at Bathurst.
Oh, wow.
She's done some cool stuff. And she has this argument, I believe it's with her mum in particular, but with her parents, about the way to indicate when you're using a roundabout. They're old school, and they do it the way they used to do it 30 years ago.
Yep.
And Sarah has this argument with them, like, that's not the road rules now. And so there's discrepancies what people think are road rules. And that's what we want to highlight. And so if TMR aren't going to get all these road rules out, then that's what this channel's about. So viewers can type in on the chat a road rule that upsets you or gets you hot under the collar.
Yeah.
Whether the road rule is a good one or not, or whether it's people not obeying that particular road rule. Like, I'm gonna sit facing a roundabout and just for an hour and just count how many people don't use their indicators correctly.
Yeah.
And just get a percentage, because the way I see it, it's like at least 80% of people don't do it right.
No, I
80%. I'm going to say 80%, but we're going to sit down and we're going to literally count it out, and we'll go around. We'll do it here and there. We won't just pick on one spot in particular. What are you laughing at, Terry?
Toowoomba is the city of roundabouts, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go, Toowoomba. Toowoomba's actually, we got some motorcyclists. These look like Harley riders.
Oh,
About
nice.
to overtake us in the right lane.
Going on a cruise for today.
I reckon they're probably going home already, mate. They would have done an Anzac Day thing.
Yep. Likely.
So,
Oh, nice.
I see it. It's the Australian, that's like an army badge, the Australian Army badge that goes on the Australian Army uniform. 93. Minding their own business, not driving like idiots. So that's. I don't necessarily respect a lot of Harley riders, but that's fine.
Yeah.
There's three guys just having a good Anzac Day.
Just out having a good day, yeah. I can remember when I was a kid.
Speak up, Terry. Speak it in the microphone.
I
mate.
can remember when I was a kid, and like on the open highways up north, you used to get hundreds of them at once, and it just it was insane. The noise that you would hear was insane. Like, it'd worry you for a little bit, but they're just overtaking you. It's just a large group of them. You don't see it anymore, unfortunately, because Queensland's laws changed in regards to it. Having so many of them all.
Yeah, Queensland's laws did change years and years ago now.
Yeah.
Where you couldn't even, two motorcyclists couldn't even go ride together.
No.
It didn't matter. You didn't have to be in a motorcycle gang. You didn't have to be in a motorcycle group or whatever, or illegal motorcycle gangs, whatever. You could just be you, and it was a hassle. You could be riding, if you're a learner in Queensland, riding your bike, you have to be accompanied by an open motorcycle ride.
That's exactly right.
And people were getting pulled over, learners were getting pulled over because they were riding two together.
Yeah.
And it's like, you have to.
You have to, it's the law.
Yeah, so look, it changed for a small period of time, and that was to crack down on illegal motorcycle gangs.
Yep.
So, but it affected everyone, because it's not like you could say, you can ride any other bike, but if you ride a Harley, well then the rules are different for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're going straight here.
Yes. Actually, no, we're getting off on.
So we actually take the
We're taking the
right.
exit,
So they've made this now. You take the exit to take the old road to Toowoomba, and the bypass is to stay on the road. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I did drive through here. I was here 3 weeks ago. I should remember. Good use of the indicator there in front of us.
Yes.
Yeah. Look, what? That's a question. Why don't people who don't use their indicators? Why? I get the impression people are just lazy.
I get that impression too.
Lazy.
It's like, they know what I'm doing anyway, and it's like, no, we don't.
No.
That's the thought
Yeah,
that I
sometimes
feel
it's
goes through
obvious.
people's head.
I get it. Sometimes it's obvious.
It is, but then it's not obvious either. Like,
But what I mean is, it's a road rule. If it's 2 o'clock in the morning and there's nobody else around, then if you're not indicating to show other people because there isn't any, you're going to get away with it.
yeah,
Now, I indicate everywhere all the time.
Yeah, so do I.
2 o'clock in the morning, no other vehicles on the road.
I'll still indicate.
I still indicate because I just do.
Yeah,
I don't want to be a hypocrite when I'm giving crap to other people saying, well, you're lazy because you don't indicate.
yeah.
Now, that's not to say I'm not, I don't fall down in other areas, but if there's somebody else out there that sees you not doing it right, like indicating, for instance, well then you're not doing it right.
Yeah, exactly.
If somebody else saw you not indicate, well then there's other people around for you to be showing your intentions for turning.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's I've had this discussion a bunch of times. I've had people say, I just don't think I need to, or I just don't think it's necessary, or whatever. And I'm like,
That's not the law, though. You know.
So it's like, if you're going to be lazy with this, what else are you lazy with?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, if you're going to shortcut this and cheat the system here, what else are you going to cheat on? Like, but there's intentionally doing it on purpose, and then there's just being complacent, maybe forgetting, maybe being ignorant and not understanding and not knowing.
Yep.
I mean, there's plenty of immigrants that move to Australia, and I don't blame them.
Yeah.
They move over here with already learning how to drive in another country and have grown up with a different driving culture, and then they come over here. I called the taxi home from the airport on Tuesday, and I was talking to the taxi driver. He's from India.
Yep.
Not from Punjab, funnily enough, but he's from India. And I said, I take it in India your driving culture is a lot different. Well, that was...
Oh, okay.
He wasn't going to take that comment.
No.
And I asked him, and I was like, oh, so what's your driving culture like? I'm assuming, because I don't see many Indians waving thanks on Australian roads or in Queensland roads. I'm assuming that's not a part of your culture. And he agreed. You're too busy in India with both hands on the steering wheel, trying not to crash into everybody else around you because it's chaos.
Yep.
Or words to
yes.
That's
Words
what he
to
was
that
telling me.
effect,
Yeah. So and so then the question is, well, if you go to another country, shouldn't you not adopt that driving culture of that country? We grow up learning the culture as children. Like, well, at least I did, because we didn't have all these iPads and iPhones and all that as kids back when I was a child. So we would literally spend the time looking out the window at where we're going, where we've been.
Yep.
Looking at all the sights and sounds. I don't know that kids do that these days.
No, they're doing this.
They've just got their head in their phone.
Their nose is in their phone.
So by the time
they got their headphones on.
Exactly. By the time they start driving around, they don't even know where they're going if they're not using a GPS.
Exactly. And I know plenty of younger ones like that.
Now, that's not to say all the younger ones are like that.
No.
That's just most of them.
But it's just most of them. But I know people that they're driving in their own town. Like they've lived there their whole lives, and they still use a GPS to go to the shopping centre they've been going to their whole lives. I don't understand that.
Well, I mean, there's a book that is out there called "Why Men Lie and Women Can't Read Road Maps."
Okay.
Hey, that's a book. Ellen Barbara Pease wrote that book. I'm pretty sure that's right. And so I didn't say it, but I'm just saying that I can understand why half the population might want to use a GPS. Going off that book, that is. But I just don't think kids are just stuck their head in all these screens these days. It just, I wanted anyone I'm involved with. Like, I have this awesome nephew, Dylan. If Dylan gets to watch this back, good on you, buddy. You're a legend, and I miss ya. He's I remember when he was 6 months old, and I would have him as a kid. Obviously, couldn't speak, but as a baby, I'd have him sitting up on like the balcony watching the road, and I'd literally say car, bike, bus, truck.
Yep.
He's about 4 years old, and I visit him, and he's in the booster seat in the back, and he's looking at cars out the window going, Toyota, Subaru.
Oh, cool, yeah.
What's that one? Oh, Jaguar. Like 3 years old, and he's telling me, and he could identify all of the symbols, all the logos of the cars,
all the
cars logos, and he'd say, and if there was one that he didn't know, he'd ask me, and I'd tell him.
That's cool.
That kid was learning cars at such a young age. Oh, fuel. Oh, that's fine. We've got 70 k's left. 10 k's to Toowoomba. So we'll get up the range and we'll end the stream. How long's the stream been going for, mate? About an hour and a half.
Yeah, I think so. 2 hours. We're up
2 hours.
So,
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good for a test. I don't know how long we'll leave this test stream up for. We'll leave it up long enough for people to watch it.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be pulling clips off it.
Yeah, definitely get some shorts and stuff.
I'll get some shorts, some reels, some whatever the hell YouTube
Whatever they call
things.
them.
Yep.
Well, it's Nina saying here, like...
What's Nina saying?
Google search on how do I know when a road rule has changed? Yep,
Yeah.
that's a good call. Because it should, and mate, then you just have to be specific to your state too.
Okay, so when a road rule changes, how do you know to Google it?
Exactly.
Like, how do you know?
There's nothing there. It's like, stay up to date, regularly check official government websites. So,
Who
alerts.
Who
Just
does
need
that?
to keep yourself up to date.
Who's doing that? I don't know. Oh, mate, would even 1% of the population
Oh, I doubt it.
be like going onto Google and looking at updated road rules and stuff like that?
See,
Like,
the last time I remember even seeing that there was a major road rule change was back when they did the over 90 kilometres an hour stay in the left. And that was actually put on the television. It was an ad that was getting put on the TV. So that was the last one that I remember seeing.
right.
That was a long time ago.
Well, geez, this road's nice and smooth, isn't it?
Isn't it
Like,
great?
go manual. Now, we've just gone from 90 zone to a 70 zone, so now by rights, being in the 70 zone, it's not keep left unless overtaking. Now, you might say, well, I'm going to keep left because it's courtesy, and I know plenty of people that say that, but it's not the law, it's not the rule.
It's not the law.
So you don't have to. So,
I'm not sure I remember this. And they had to realign it at this section over here.
okay.
This section never used to be this close. It used to swing around the other side of the cutting there. Yeah, but when after the 2011 floods, they had to realign it.
Oh, it messed up. Is there still like containers up along the road here?
Yeah.
So up on the left up here, there's shipping containers that have been placed to basically stop the rock slides.
Yeah, that's down on the other side too.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
So I can legally stay in the right hand lane here.
Yep.
By the law, because it's only a 70 zone. So then I can take the inside corner. Oh look, now I'll make my lane change.
That's what.
Look at that. Now I can take the inside again. Legally.
You know what?
Legally.
You know I do that there every time unless there's a car in this lane. Right there every time.
And down to 60, there we go.
The amount of times I've driven up this mountain.
You ever caught the train up here?
Yeah, once. Yeah, once.
That takes a while.
It takes 5 hours, but yeah, to get from Brisbane to here.
Alright. Obviously we're not gonna drive all the way. We're not gonna live stream all the way to your dad's place. We're gonna stop. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get a bite to eat and put some fuel in the car.
Yep.
Which way are we going?
Just once we get to the top, just keep going. Just keep
Roger.
following the
Just
road.
keep staying on this road.
Yep. Here we are.
Here we are, the Garden City. Oh look, it even says the Garden City. There we go.
Yes.
Toowoomba. Oh,
Fast
Will
track,
Brown.
fast
Will
track.
Brown has a. He's from here.
Yeah,
the
you
V8
talked about
Supercar
him the other
Championship.
day,
Will
yeah.
Brown. I haven't met him yet, but I do some little bits and pieces. I was the personal trainer at Rebel Racing back in 2018, 2019, back when Lounsey was still racing.
Yeah.
Full time, and I still do a little bit of work with them here and there. But yeah, Will Brown. I haven't met him yet. I've met Brock Feeney. I go riding with their race engineers. I'd like to say often, but not as often as I should. But yeah, Will Brown has a used car yard up here. He's a used car salesman. Drives like a used car salesman. Drives fast. I mean, he's the current champion. So
Yep.
who knows? Who knows? I can't say whether he's the V8 supercar driver that I've spoken to already. That might come and come for a, well, obviously I haven't met him. Well, I haven't met him face to face yet, put it that way. So I have a funny feeling that might happen this year. I have a feeling we might be going on a few drives, like to Bathurst.
Yeah.
That might be on the agenda.
Sydney to Canberra trip.
Sydney to Canberra trip. Definitely need to do Sydney, Canberra.
Speed camera.
Speed camera or red light camera? Or both?
Both. They're all both along here.
Are they?
Yeah.
So not all red light cameras are speed cameras, but some red light cameras are speed cameras.
Yeah. They did.
And they might not get you going through a red light if you go through and you make it through on a yellow, but you speed up to do it. You get
speedy.
done. There you go. Still going straight.
Yep.
So this is the highway out, isn't it?
This is the old Warrego Highway.
Yeah.
It's now known as the Toowoomba Connection Road.
Another red light camera.
Yep. Well, that one is a red light camera, sorry.
Yeah.
The one before it was a speed and red light camera.
Is there a shopping centre up here on the right?
No.
No.
Oh, yeah, up, way up further,
okay.
yeah.
So I was posted to Oki for a few months when I was back in the military, and so I was up here a little bit.
Okie base.
Yeah, but that was 2001, so
Oh, wow. It was just, I graduated the year before.
that was a while ago.
It was a while ago.
So
24 years ago.
yeah, easily. I
That's
kind
half
of
the
remember.
age I am
I
now.
kind of remember, but
No, this is.
the road's pretty rough through here. Eh?
Oh, this is.
How's the fat wheels on the Mazda 3?
I know, right? It's pretty cool.
There's a bit of a car scene. Oh, there's an S15.
Toowoomba's got its fair share. Like you got your like there's a pretty dedicated car clubs up here.
You know what?
Enthusiasts.
I don't get up here too much, but I think about 2 years ago now, a friend of mine, Himi, brought over a Japanese guy, famous Japanese car designer, car modifier, named Nukai-san from RWB.
Oh, yes.
And I got to watch him. I did. I have told you about him.
Yeah.
Nakai-san works on Porsche 911s and basically cuts them up and makes them wide bodies, sticks some massive wheels on them, and they are cool. Now, I know there's some Porsche enthusiasts out there that might think that that's not so cool, but yeah, it was about 2 years ago. He flew him out to Toowoomba up here, and he carved up, I think, a 930 911 and a 997 911. I do have some photos and some video.
Yep.
That was an experience. That was an experience to go and watch a master car modifier that's famous all around the world doing his craft. So yeah, that was one of the last things that I've done up here. Oh, I might have done park run.
Oh yeah, we got peak to park up here. Yeah.
There's a few park runs up here.
Yeah. Jump in your left lane when you can.
Left lane. All right. Well, that's all right. I only have to horse float.
Because you're taking your next left.
There we go. Look at that. Straight lined it. I do. You know what? I'm proud of putting a flappy paddle shift steering wheel into this car. I don't know that any EOS comes out with a paddle shift, but I'm pretty proud of it. Mind you, I will say this. I put the paddle shift steering wheel in, and then I had to recode it to get it to work through a program that Volkswagen used to reprogram Volkswagens.
Oh yeah.
But it has now stopped the cruise control from working.
Oh,
So
okay.
my cruise control won't work.
That's crazy. Jump in your right.
Right lane, yep. So yes, my cruise control doesn't work.
We're about 2 minutes from Dad's, so.
Roger.
Yeah.
Well, where's a good spot for me to fill up and get fuel? And it has to be a BP. I'm not putting
BP? Okay.
I'm not putting.
We'll go
that
for a
crap in
BP
my
run
car.
then.
Let's go to BP.
We'll go for a
finish.
BP run. So
we'll
jump back in the left lane.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We're going to finish the stream at the BP, wherever that is. Keep your nose in there. What is it, little Honda? Oh, there we go. Thank you.
It is, yes.
I wouldn't say little Honda.
It's a quite
A Civic.
decent-
A Civic would be a little Honda.
Yeah, that's a decent size.
They're not even that small anymore.
No, they're not either. No.
Old school,
bulking them up,
old
aren't
school
they?
Honda Civic.
Yeah, they were tiny.
I don't know any car that's gotten smaller. Any model of car like minis. Like I've got a mini. They just. Oh my god!
than
How
what they
rough
used
is that?
Oh yeah, welcome to Toowoomba Roads,
Yeah.
mate.
Minis have just gotten maxi. Minis aren't minis anymore. Like everything just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, it's going a certain way that I don't like, actually.
It'd be nice to. There goes my sunglasses. It's alright. I'll grab them later. Yeah, I got my little Daihatsu is it's a tiny car. I miss driving that car around. I need to get back on the road. It is.
My
It's
first
been
car
3 years.
was a Ford Laser Hatch.
What was that? Your first car?
My first car, Ford Laser hatch, 1989.
1989.
Yeah,
Ford Laser.
yeah, silver.
Oh, look at that. That's a FGU. That's nice.
Chuck a left
A
at
bit
the
low.
light.
A bit low. Oh, well.
See, no GPS, people.
Here's a question. So this is the sort of question, right? Let's see if anyone who's listening at the moment, let's see who's in. We've got, what, how many people listening? Like two? Three. Yeah, aren't you one of them?
Yeah, I'm one of them, so there's two.
Oh, so there's two other people. Or was that James and Nina? All right.
I don't know if it's still Jimmy.
First subscriber to get in with the correct answer wins an imaginary prize.
An imaginary prize.
The question is, before we finish the stream, the question is, how many meters should you start indicating before you make a turn? You can't answer it.
I know. I know.
You can't answer it.
I'm not allowed to answer that.
Let's see, first person to say the correct
who's
answer.
going to Google that and find out?
Now, well, that's the thing, because if somebody has to Google it to find it out,
It means they
but
should.
somebody else knows it off by heart,
Yeah.
well, then the person who knows it off by heart's going to win
Yeah.
if they can send in the answer.
Whoever's listening, I know there's two of you out there listening.
So the two of you that are listening, they're probably not really listening. They've probably got it on in the background like I do with some of the plane.
I do
channels.
that too. I do it with lots of different planes, body channels, have it on in the back. I love hearing the sound.
Terry, if no one's answered it in the next couple of minutes, you can answer it on your phone. Do you know the answer?
I'm pretty sure it's like it's... No,
You don't say it. You've
Yeah.
got to answer it. You've got to answer it. And then you can read who's answered it. And then if it's yourself, I'll let you know if you're right or wrong. All right, here's Shell.
Yeah,
Does that mean
BP's
there's
just up the road.
There's a BP close
Yeah.
by? I've got, what, 50 Ks left in the tank, I think. 30 Ks. Coming up the range, sucked it out of it.
Oh, it does every time. It'll take it'll take 10 Ks off your tank just like that.
All right, have we got any answers yet?
No.
No one wants an imaginary prize. I'll tell you what.
Oh, here we go. I'm listening, but I'm she's googling. Nina.
I figured.
Yeah.
Good on you, Nina.
Come on, no, I want to see that someone. I want to see it answered without me having to answer it.
So, no, I'm looking forward to doing this. This has been fun.
It has been.
Yeah, okay.
Been a great drive.
I needed to get out on the road and do this that first time to see if it was what I wanted to do, and I want to do this. But I don't want to drive and do it. I want to drive the laptop.
Nina has just answered a question. Well, she's
Okay.
giving me a meterage.
Yeah, okay.
100
Terry, what's
metres.
100 metres? So Nina, the question was, how many metres should you start indicating before making a turn or changing a lane? Nina said 100 metres. Did you Google that? How did you still get it wrong?
Yeah. It's not that long.
It's not.
No.
I don't think that's the answer. So therefore, somebody else should answer.
Yeah.
Terry, you can get in with an answer if you think you know it. Come on, Terry.
It's 30 metres.
If that's what you think the answer
Yeah.
is. Did you write it?
I'm doing it now.
There's the BP.
Yep.
All right. And do we have a correct
There's your
answer yet?
entrance
Yeah, I got it.
assist, yeah.
Do we have a correct answer yet? Can I just pull in here?
Yep. You're entering a property, so you can't cross the solid.
I'm going to, but not until these cars are gone.
Yeah.
So do we have another answer on the live chat?
No, just mine.
Yeah, that is yours. What's your answer?
30 metres.
You are correct.
Yeah.
The correct answer is 30 metres.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, team. Oh, what size is my fuel Bowsery thingy on?
Your little arrow should tell
Oh,
you.
it's on the right side in this car. All right, team, that's it for the day. It's been over 2 hours. We've driven from Brisbane to Toowoomba, and we are now about to put some fuel in this little rig
That BP Carney's
at
spring.
the BP, and we're going to get some food and everything. So anyway, team, thank you very much. And we are going to stop streaming if Terry knows how to.
Oh, well,
Press that button.
I just click there.
Yeah. Should have put that up first, eh? I'll go like this.
Mm-hmm.
Go like this. Go like this. Are we talking? I can't even tell. Oh, look, we're live. I got an email saying we're live.
Yeah, I'll just...
Alright,
Yep.
so now
Cool.
we can go dink. Open that one up, and then transition. There we go.
There
Hey,
it
look, we're in a car park. There we go. Alright. Hey. See if you can... I'll type this one. Rightio. Look at this traffic jam. Must be Anzac Day. Oh, Terry's first love on the channel. It's only a test laugh, Terry.
It's not even 20-second delay, bro.
Oh, all right, we're on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it is a test, but welcome to the Driving Live Australia channel.
I don't know if that's me watching or is it someone else.
Maybe a friend of mine who I just texted
Okay.
might be getting on. Old mate here needs to watch where he's going. Come on, buddy. Come on. What's he doing? All right. We're going to be sitting in traffic for a little while.
The only open supermarket in all of Redcliffe.
Redcliffe, yep. All right. So we're starting this first test live in Redcliffe. It's taken ages to get this stuff ready. We've got the wireless router in the back, but it's blinking. We've got stuff connected to an inverter. We couldn't hook everything up to the inverter because the inverter crapped itself too much. So anyway, we're driving.
Well, we're out of the car. Well, out of our car space, anyway.
All right, so I'm Sarge. I am the creator of Driving Live Australia. After watching a couple of plane spotting channels, I realised this is what we needed to do. Hey, Tess.
Yes.
And that's how I met Terry. Tess was a moderator on another channel, and that's how I met you at the airport.
It was.
And
At the loop, actually.
when you ended up not being a moderator anymore, I was like, well, I reckon you'd be a good moderator on this channel.
Yeah.
So, all right. On the road.
That's like 10-second delay. That's pretty good.
Yep. Yep. All right, so we're in the Volkswagen EOS today. This thing's a bit bouncy. It's got a bit lowered suspension. Oh, check out that. Is that a Trans Am? Is that a Pontiac? That's nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
There's some nice cars out on Australia on Anzac Day.
What do we see as he pulled in? That was pretty cool.
That was a Cadillac.
I thought it was a Cadillac, yeah.
Yeah, some nice cars out today, but I didn't want to bring any of my nice cars out because it's a bit wet. So I left some of them back in the shed. Anyway, so Driving Live Australia, let's talk. This is just a test, but we're testing to make sure that stuff works, and it seems to be kind of working at the moment. And so we are going to drive and film. We'll Tez is gonna. I'm dropping Tez off at his dad's place.
Yep. Out
So
to Toowoomba.
at Toowoomba. So we're gonna cruise. We're gonna see what the connection's like. We're gonna see how people behave on the road. Make sure all the hardware and the software works. So it seems to be working at the moment.
Yeah, no glitch yet.
Not yet. Well, I did have one of the plane spotting channels playing on YouTube earlier, and it was it kind of froze a couple of times and then was okay, so I'm not sure. But anyway, so somebody's watching. Nina says, looks great on this end.
Okay.
Thank you, Nina.
Thanks.
Nina's one of the first members of the channel because I think I convinced her to be when I told her what we were trying to set up. So
Yeah, there's 2 watching now, yeah.
well, there we go. What else? All right, so we're making our way across the
Hornibrook.
well, it's the Horton Highway Bridge or the Ted Smelt Bridge. Ted Smelt
Yeah.
Bridge, right?
Used to just be known as Hornibrook.
Yep, so for those people who don't know, it connects the Redcliffe Peninsula, fins up, go Dolphins, connects Redcliffe to the to the mainland.
Well, sort of.
Well, I mean, it's already a mainland.
It's a shortcut
It's a
down
shortcut.
south. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the third bridge. There used to be, back in the day, an old timber bridge that went across, and it's about 3 kilometres long. So
Yeah.
then they built the second bridge, which is off to our right, where you can't see it because it's lower, and then,
Yeah, and this is the 3rd bridge.
Yep.
Yep.
So, and so we're going to cruise through around Brisbane and then up to Toowoomba. So, oh mate, that might be like an hour and a half. How long does it take to get to?
2 hours from here.
2 hours from here. There you go. We'll do a 2-hour test. How's that? So, and we'll see if the drivers are going to behave or misbehave on our test. So that's what we're going to do. So Driving Live Australia is about road rules, driver etiquette and motoring culture. So I'm currently driving and Tezza has the laptop and he's in control of the stream. In control of the stream. So we've only got the one camera hooked up